sit here and watch myself on the TV. Hope everyone's doing all right. Get my iPad where I can look at you too. That's going to confuse some of you when I say that. Want to hear the message again? I got my notes up here from this morning. You can just do that again right now if we want. Oh, there we are, Tim. Big as life. All right, we got a few people watching. We're going to give you a couple more minutes. Renee and Lori, and it says 5 others, and then don't let me tell you who they are when you jump on too quick together. What's up, Ed and Ellen? Angela Morris is on. Yeah. Lori's got her victory dance all warmed up. Hi, Sherry. It's the big day. Exactly. That's what day it is. It's the big day. We're making shakers for Alexis in the percussion. Oh.
What's going to be the first one?
The first one is to quilt. Cover them with his love. Kind of what really got us started on this whole thing was this whole quilt idea. And so, Tim, you want to bring our quilts over? We can show them to everybody real quick while we're waiting. We're going to draw here in a minute, but we're going to wait for a few minutes to make sure everybody has a chance to get on. So, what's up, Robbie? Hi, Mary Lynn. This is one of the quilts, and if you win this first one we draw, you're going to get to pick between these quilts. And the other one goes back home with Lori Rathbun. She made these. You can see they're beautiful, awesome quilts, and hopefully you'll be the winner, I hope. So, all right. Are we ready to do this? If you're ready to do this, give me a few likes on Facebook here, and we'll know. Angela Morris says it's beautiful. We're going to dump the tickets into this, and then we're going to draw out of here because there's too many tickets in a lot of these here. I'm afraid they're not going to get mixed up good enough, and so we're going to dump them in here. Where did I put that lid at? Probably should shake them up in here too, shouldn't I, Tim? I'm afraid I'll shake them out if I don't put a lid on it. So somebody sees one going flying, they'll be having a fit. Might be yours if it goes flying. So, all right, here we are. Ready to do this, Tim?
Yeah.
Because you're getting blamed for the tickets, not me. I'm just shaking them up. You're pulling them out.
Oh, great.
This is for your choice of one of these two quilts. So the winner is. Can you reach it?
Yeah,
I gotta come down a little bit lower. I'm trying to keep this all on camera. So the winner is Patricia Willis. That is one of our Christ Care families. Several people donated money, and they said, hey, just put those in the name of our Christ Care families.
That's awesome.
And that is Patricia Willis, who has won her choice. And so when she comes to pick up her presents this week, she will get her choice of quilts. So, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I know some of you are ticked, right? Sorry, you didn't win. And you know what? You didn't win. But the good news is you could still win if Patricia Willis doesn't show up and claim her quilt. Then you could win. So, all right, we're putting those back in and putting them in a safe place. And then we're going to move on. I think we're going to the hot cocoa next. Anybody want to win the hot cocoa? Let's see if you likes or loves on there for the hot cocoa. Woo, here we go. Let's just flip it around a little bit, spin it around. That top goes flying. We're going to be in so much trouble. So, all right. Ooh, there's one stuck up top too. All right. Here we go, Tim. I'm trying to stay on camera. Not letting Tim, he's taller than me, so it's easier for him to cheat. This is another Christ Care family. I forgot, I really shouldn't be saying her name. This is for Amy, one of our Christ Care families. And so Amy, when she picks up her presents, is going to win the hot cocoa stuff. So that's very cool. So far, we're 2 for 2. We had a lot of people And I want to thank my Aunt Wanda, by the way. My Aunt Wanda is the one who kind of started that, Tim. She just was watching on Facebook, heard us, and she sent a check and said, hey, give mine away. But she said, just put one of the families we're helping's name on it. And so she kind of started. And by the way, a whole bunch of you did it, by the way. And I don't even know all of them who did it. But I know a bunch of people followed and did it. And so thank you for doing that. Thank you for Aunt Wanda for giving us that idea of doing it. And so, all right, here is the coffee box. And that's got several different coffees in it. I forget what else. I feel like that coffee box is missing something out of it. But maybe one of the, oh no, the hot cocoa box is one. The hot cocoa one is the one that had those Purette cookie stick things. If you've ever had them, they're awesome. And that was in there. Oh, the coffee box has that little stuffed gnome or something in it. So people thought that was cool, I think. But. All right, so here we go. Let's get us a winner out of here. Come on, Tim. Pick us a winner for the coffee box. The winner, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You look at it. It's got CC right there, which means it's a Christ Care family. 3 in a row. I know people watching are going like, they fixed it. They took our money and they fixed it. But I swear it's not. This is for someone named Faith, who's a Christ Care family. And she, when she gets here, is going to get an extra special bonus of coffee with all the little treats in that coffee box, which has more than coffee in it, by the way. But very cool. That's awesome. I can't believe it. I don't think we can do it 4 in a row. So I know people out there watching right now are rooting that we don't probably. So
if we do, they're gonna want somebody else to draw.
Yeah, they're gonna want to. They're gonna be like, let's get a different drawing. So all right, let's do one of these. Let's do this knife one. The knife box. It was just pretty cool. It came with a really nice couple different knives in it. It came with some ammo, some hats in it, and we got several people in this. Every one of these had a lot of cards in it, to be honest. So, all right, that should be shaken up enough. So, you know what's funny? We got all these in coffee cans, but they're not perfectly cleaned out coffee cans. And so, every time I dump them in here, I dump a few coffee grounds in here. By the time it's done, we'll probably be able to make a pot of coffee. All right, give us a winner, Tim. This is Ainsworth Baptist Church. They've just won, what did they win? A knife set. Gotta love it. Ainsworth won the knife set. My pastor friend Jeff King is the pastor at Ainsworth, and he called me this week and said, hey man, our church wants to join your church in helping families at Christmas, and we're bringing some money over, and we're going to throw some cards in for that. We'll just see. So Jeff King, you just won a knife, a couple different knives, and some ammo, and a cool hat and everything. So that's very awesome. And I know some of these people are like, come on, not a Westsider in the bunch yet. Yeehaw! We still got a lot of good prizes. Don't worry. Don't get panicked yet. So, all right. What are we going to do next? How about we do that poofy blanket thing over there? That was awesome. That was popular for sure. A lot of people are wanting that. I don't know if you know what that is. I call it a big loop blanket. It's super soft and super cushy and all that good stuff. And so, there it is. Tim's bringing it over right there. You can see it. So, isn't that beautiful? Awesome. Made by Haley Eichhorn. She made that all by hand. And those are selling for, they're all over the map on the internet, to be honest. I mean, some of them are selling for $50, some are selling for $100, some are selling for $150. I'm not sure what makes them better or not. Haley's hands aren't as good as somebody else's hands. I don't know. But she donated that to us, and we're thankful for it. Now we're going to get a chance to pick a winner here. All right, Tim, give us a winner. No, this person already won one.
Okay.
This is another Christ Care family. But it's the same family who's already won one.
Okay.
And so we can't do that. We have to draw another one of that. We know that. We said that up front. You can't win twice. And by the way, if you're one of the people that put in for the gun, which seemed to be the most popular thing, if you win another one, we're going to let you pick the gun over it if you want it, okay? But and we'll pick another name from that other category. But Tim, pick us out another one. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying.
This is hilarious. Oh, the Volker family. All right.
Westside finally.
Yeah, somebody from Westside won something. They won the blanket from the Eichhorns. Wow, they're going to have a big fight over all that. They got a bunch of them in that family, so they're going to have to fight over that. So, awesome. All right, Todd and Cindy, you can come pick up your blanket. If you don't pick it up by 5 p.m. tonight, or 5:30, we're done. We're giving it to someone else. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, folks. All right, what do we want to do next? Let's do our Adore one. It's got all these beautiful, like I call them Christmas. Most of them are Christmassy decorations, all the way from plates to Christmas trees and all kinds of crazy stuff. And so let's do a couple of those and see what we can do there. Get us some tickets for that. All right, this is for the Adore one. Got all those decorations. I think it's about $800 worth of decorations that are included in this one. And so we're thankful for
When
Heather
I said I was
Mike.
gonna do this, I didn't know there was gonna be so much pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it is a lot of pressure right now, ain't it? Oh, they can't win twice. Somebody won twice already. We're gonna have to do it again. Son of a gun. I don't know what to do.
Oh, what's going on here?
I don't know either.
Okay.
Better not be a twice winner. Oh boy.
It's a sticker.
Yeah. It is Scott, Terry Krotzer. I call him Scott, but Scott Krotzer and Carlene win. They won that. So put that on there, Adore. So awesome. Da-da-da. All right. What do you want to do next? Anybody got any suggestions? Irene says it would take the Volkers longer than that to drive here. Exactly. Of course it would. Let's do the charcuterie board thing, okay? Let's do that one. See what we can get on that one. If you don't know what that one is, my dad invented this stuff back in the 70s. It was called pickle bologna and cheese after Sunday night church. Somebody somehow got that confused and said, I think around everything said charcuterie. Come on over for charcuterie instead of pickle bologna. And so now it's a charcuterie board. It's got a cute little apron. It's got some trays in there with it. It's got this little tree that my wife really wants. And so if it doesn't have a little pine tree in it, you know, Ray got here and got that pine tree out of it. So I told her she can't win none of these prizes. So she was wanting to get that pine tree out of there. So, all right, come on, Tim.
Oh, that's a lot of tickets in there.
Charcuterie, I know it. I mean, Bobby Burns, winner of the charcuterie board. Pickle bologna at her house, Christmas Eve. You're all invited. All right, Bobby, you can pick up your charcuterie basket. All right, let's do the scope one now. The scope one is it's got a rifle scope in it. I think it's got a knife in it too. It's got a hat and it's got some ammo in it. Nice thing. Brought to us by Dick Williams Gun Sight and Mark Eichhorn kind of got together and made this happen. They made all that work out. Gee, I'm having fun throwing this bucket around until I drop it on my iPad. That won't be. It'll be all fun and games till somebody gets hurt and my iPad gets broke. So, all right, this is for the scope. Chris P. I wish I knew who Chris P. is, because I don't know a Chris P. Chris Palmatier. All right, we're going to hold that one out there for you, Chris. But I know he wants that gun, and so if he gets pulled for the gun, we'll give him that one too. I mean, we'll pull another one for the scope, okay? So we'll leave the scope here in case we have to redraw for that. I mean, we could have to do it with any of them, and I know I'm probably being a male chauvinist. Oh, wait a minute, I got to give you the cards back, Tim, for the scope one. You gotta put these back in. There we go.
Oh, this-
Chris is like, I can't believe my luck came out on the doggone scope one. All right. Let's, how about the fire pit? Anybody want to win the fire pit? Let's see if you like the one that, whoa! Somebody wants to win the fire pit. Wow, you should look at all the tickets in that one. I'm not sure I'll be able to lift the bucket now. I'm just kidding. Not that. Alright, here we go. This is to win the fire pit. It did have Hershey bars, but me and Tim came a half hour early, so I apologize in advance for the Hershey bar mishap, but it does have marshmallows still and charcoal. So you're all in good shape with that.
And lighter fluid.
And lighter fluid, yeah. We didn't drink that, so. All right, the fire pit's going to...
Wow, that is a lot of tickets.
There's a ton of tickets. Norma Keene is the winner of the fire pit. Woo, Norma!
She won't mind that we ate all the Hershey bars.
Nah, she don't like chocolate anyways. No, look at all these. I can't imagine we're gonna have to redraw that one, but if Norma wins that gun and she wants it, I guess we'll have to. So, but oh well, maybe not. She may want the fire pit more than the gun. Of course, I'd sell the gun and buy 3 fire pits probably. But all right, what do we want to do next? Pamper or out to eat? Why don't you vote? You just put a P on it if you want that, or O for out to eat. Somebody give me an answer here. P or O? Pamper or out to eat? I know there are some people. Somebody said, Angela said, party at Norma's house. Yes, s'mores at Norma's. Exactly. I ain't seeing no P yet, or no. We're going to have to make up our own mind. I know it takes about 20 seconds to get there, though. So we'll give you a second to see them coming through. Somebody says pamper. Tim's wife says pamper. Renee says out to eat. Sherry says out to eat. It's 2-1 right now. 3-1 out to eat. All right, we're going to give a couple more minutes. Somebody says pamper. So it's 3-2. Somebody says I didn't work. Oh, Aaron says give us out to eat one. Lori says pamper. Oh, pamper's winning. Oh, you can't vote twice, Lori. 3 times, Lori. Sorry. God, she's just voting over and over. All right. Angela Morris says I. What's I next to on the keyboard? Is it next to O or P? I guess since my wife voted O, we're doing that. Your wife voted O. We both got to go home tonight, so we're gonna vote. We're gonna go with out to eat. So Angela keeps voting I. I'm not sure what I is, and Irene voted I. Bring your own Hershey bars, she said to the cook out at Norma's, though. There's a lot of tickets in here. A lot of tickets. A lot of people at Baptist want to go eat.
That's right.
So, nobody likes to eat like a Baptist, I can tell you that right now. We're shaking it up, shaking it loose right here. This is, the out to eat one, I think, is over $100, $115 in gift cards. It's got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cracker Barrel, Panera, and Black Rock. So, let's do it.
Wow, there is a lot. There we go.
Ed won it. Hey, Ed! Whoa. Ed Lee won it. All right, Ed Lee won the out to eat. So we'll hold that and make sure he don't win the gun or want the gun. Woo, there was a lot of tickets in there. A lot of people want to go out to eat with you, Ed. I'm not sure how you're going to pick. We can have Ed pick a ticket out of here next week and see who he's taking with him to eat at Black Rock. That would be good. So, all right, it's time for pamper. Anybody want to get pampered out there? Ooh, there's a lot of tickets in there. Anybody want to get pampered? And don't worry, we use that heel brush thing to get the dead skin off just for a minute or so, just to prove that it worked. Other than that, we haven't used it yet, so it's all brand new except that heel brush. I'm trying to mix them up good. Ellen Lee says he's taking her to out to dinner. Well, that's true. I assumed you would be a part of it, Ellen. But All right, here we go. What do we want? Oh, the pamper.
Pamper.
Pamper. Here we go. The winner of the pamper. Joni Samuelson. All right, Joni. Awesome. Joni wins the pamper herself basket. That's good. Joni's been in the hospital with COVID. She deserves a little pampering now, and so she'll get a chance to do that. We'll make sure we get that delivered to Joni, too, by the way. I don't think Joni put in for the gun, but if she wins the gun, I guess we'll ask her. And then somebody else will have a chance to get pampered. So, all right. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. A lot of good times there, wasn't it?
There's one more.
There is one more. Just one more. And it says gun on it. So,
That's half a can.
yes. That thing is full. I'm telling you. That was a lot of tickets in there. Ooh, you guys want me to read some names from there? Or do you think that would jinx you? I don't even want to be here. If some people win this, they're going to blow the roof off their house. If some people lose it, they're going to go. There's a lot of money in this ticket right here. We need to come to ticket to see how much money is sitting in this thing right here. Woo! Anybody want to win a gun? It's a Ruger 350 rifle that you can legally hunt with anywhere in the state of Michigan. Upper Peninsula, Upper Lower Peninsula, Lower Peninsula. Lori's in there she's doing her pre-victory dance right now. Just texted, pick me. So, Mike Wager, I know he's putting voodoo on the TV screen right now. Chris told me he wants to win it. So, man, here we go. Oh my stars! Lori Rathbun won the gun! My gracious sake. She's been swearing she was going to win it. She's been praying to this end. You've been wasting prayer on this, Lori. I know you did. You prayed your way into this, didn't you? But yes, Lori Rathbun, it's right here. You can see the sticker on there. So, Lori wins the gun. Oh my goodness. Woo! There's going to be a lot of people. Look at all these disappointed people. Look at those disappointed folks right there. All right, we didn't have any duplicates, did we, Tim?
No.
We don't need to redraw. Lori hadn't won nothing else. I don't think she put a ticket in for anything else. So, and she bribed everyone she could to put in tickets for her. Ooh, look at that thing's almost full.
Yeah.
So, wow. There we go. Congrats, Lori, on winning that gun. She can go shoot her a deer. Not this year, because the gun's all done, I think, now. But actually, I think there's a late doe season in the lower part of the Lower Peninsula that she could go back and shoot again. And I think you can use the gun for that, for doe only. So, wow, man. Hey, listen, guys, let me tell you some other good news. Don't hang up on us yet. Don't get off yet. Well, I looked today, and we have taken in over I think it was $7,670. Wasn't that right, Tom?
Yep.
$7,670 is what we brought in for Christ Care. And so, man, I'm just looking forward to seeing us pass $8,000, because I just believe we're going to get another $300 somewhere in there, or $330 or whatever it is. I think we're going to end up at $8,000, which is where Mindy told me we need to be with all our families. She's just guessing, but she's like, we really need to be an extra couple grand. So, yeah, my mom and dad said, Lori, let's see the dance. Yeah, you can post your video of your dance in the comments below, Lori. That would be cool. So, but man, I hope you've had a good time with this year. This year, I mean, it hasn't been exactly what we envisioned it to be. We envisioned to have a big crowd tonight and drawing all this and having a big party. But what really matters this year is that families get blessed at Christmas, and they know and experience the love of Christ. And you, all of you, and many, many more who aren't on here tonight, have expressed that to them through your giving through Christ Care at Christmas. And so I hope that we can do this again. Maybe we can even do it next year. This seemed to be a lot of fun. It would be a lot more fun if everybody were here with me and Tim today. But man, we're excited. about this, and we're excited for everyone to be able to get their stuff. You can contact the church or contact me, and we'll help you to get your stuff. I'm expecting Lori to pull up here any second. I was actually surprised that Lori wasn't, because she was so determined she was going to win this. I actually thought, on my way here, I thought, I'll bet you Lori is parked in the parking lot waiting for us to draw tonight. And so, wow, lots of people on here. Some of the people I don't even know. So, yeah, if we can ever do anything for any of you, let us know. We'll try to do our best to be a blessing to you. I keep looking down here. I'm sorry. I'm watching the screen to see myself, but I know that you're right up here. I promise you. But once again, thanks so much for being here with us tonight. It's been a great year for Christ Care at Christmas, and we're excited about it. Don't forget Operation Christmas, or Operation Appreciation. I'm going to ask Tim to go over and grab our camera. I'm going to take a little walk over there, and I want to show you all the stuff we do have for this already. I don't even know where you were going to be able to move that thing. Maybe get a camera view in there, Tim Hargig. But can you move that whole thing over here, Tim, and just show them a little piece? This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. Ooh, dark chocolate almond soft baked cookies. Those look good. We got some oatmeal pies. Praise Jesus for those things, right? I mean, we all love those. There's all kinds of stuff here, and you guys have been bringing it. You know, I keep trying to count, and I'm losing count. About halfway through, I lose my count. But I think we're up somewhere between 1,500 and 1,800 pieces right now. I'd love for us this week to jump up another 1,000, up to 2,800 to 3,000 of them. So I hope you'll help us do that. You guys are awesome. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll be on our devotion Monday evening. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And we'll give you an update on all these prizes and see if anybody showed up for them. So thank you. God bless you.